until 4:30 a.m. to satisfy your late night KFC cravings. That's right. Also, don't forget KFC. You could order online 581-9319 or via the website kfc-sxm.com. Order and have it delivered to wherever you are, or you could order in advance. Go pick it up yourself, and by the time you get there, it is ready and waiting for you. Order online so you can skip the line over there at KFC. G Money is in the building.
What up, doe?
Yes, sir.
It's a feel good Friday.
It is the weekend. It's an SXM Dude weekend as well.
Who dude?
Raise up your hand. Who dude? So today and tomorrow, I know they have some activities going on right now. I don't know if you've seen the people dooting on the streets. No. You didn't really pay attention.
It's very quiet today, though. Is the school a test, right?
There's school. I know some of the students have exams, so they got that going on.
Very easy to get to gym this morning. Very easy to get to work this morning. Very quiet.
Okay.
Very, very quiet. So I guess people are dooting.
They're doing the
I'd rather them dooting than looting.
True.
Facts.
True.
Facts.
I think tomorrow I'll be dooting. I'll be doing my duty.
You're doing tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
How come you didn't tell us? Have a good day, gentlemen.
I didn't.
Shadow Man.
Big ups to Shads one time.
The master plan.
Tomorrow I'll be at the White and Yellow Cross, St. John.
Really?
Yeah.
Should have told me, man. I would have joined you, man.
Okay, it's not too late. You can still sign up.
From what time to what time?
I think from 9. Yeah, from 9 to 5. I don't think it's going to take all day, but.
And what is it you're doing?
So tomorrow, today it's furnishing the nurses' lounge. So they have a nurse's lounge, so they'll be building some benches and some planters and stuff. So that's today. Tomorrow, it's just like installing them and painting them. So that's the easy part. So that's what I'm doing tomorrow.
Smart man. Smart man.
They're like, you want to do Friday or Saturday?
Smart man.
Is that Friday is the putting together, the building and all of that, and then tomorrow is more just the installing.
Smart man.
I'll see you on Saturday. Yeah. So they have a lot of different activities. One of them which I wanted to do, but that one got filled really quick.
That must be the beach day.
Yes. One was a beach day, and then the other one was with the seniors. You take them to the
Coney Island.
No,
on the ride.
I think it was at sunset. You take them there, and then you can let them watch the planes and everything. The wife wanted to do that for sure, so that was easy. Just sit and watch them watch planes and
burn an L,
and they talk to you and burn a what?
From a cataract. It's from a cataract.
Yeah. So there's a lot of different stuff. One of them was painting the Little League, the wall.
Okay.
That, and I passed by during Carnival. He was like, that really needs some paint. So that's one I wanted to do.
Which Little League? Little League by the pond field?
Yeah, Baco. The Baco one.
Baco.
So I saw it and I was like, okay, this looks pretty good. This thing. But then I saw the time. The time was like at 4 p.m. I was like, okay, 4 p.m.
So they want the sun to go down.
The sun going down, not bad. You paint the wall. It's a little bit cooler in the afternoon. Maybe this is something we could do. And you're painting. It's fun. It's not a lot of work, right? You just get a brush.
Right.
You paint, and that's it. I said, cool. I'm gonna do that. Sign up for that. They called us, and then they were like, hey, there was a mistake on the time.
Oh, it's 4 a.m.
It's actually in the morning. It's in the morning.
Rise and shine.
That you have to come. And then, here's our delivery. Just put it on the table.
Uber Eats? What?
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. You can stay for a little bit, or you got to go? Because I know you're busy. Yeah. Okay.
Get yourself, my grandmother would say.
I'll get into the story just now. All right. So we got some food here with us this morning.
I finished the dude story.
I got to finish the dude? Okay.
Yeah.
So what was I saying again? Oh, yeah. So
what time is that to be?
So they messaged us back and it was like, no, it's early in the morning. So I think it was like 8 a.m. I was like, ooh, no, I can't do that. So I had to find another event, pick another event.
Yeah.
So that's
I saw the fun beach day. It's like 26 volunteers, 26
found, full, packed, one time. I'm like, really?
I made a joke about that yesterday because I had them here on the show. So I was like, wow, that's booked up. So yeah. So,
okay.
Shout out to SXM Dude. Shout out to Sabre, Stacia, Bonaire.
Yeah, Curacao. Everybody's doing it right now.
Everybody's doing it right now.
At the same time. All right, we got a special guest joining us in the building. Goes by the name of Rodell, right? I said it correct?
Yes, that is it.
All right.
Rodell, the girls them fell.
What's going on? No, he's married. See, you look at his ring. Behave yourself.
Yes. I'm good.
What's going on, man?
I'm okay.
All right, so I hear that you're a culinary artist and executive chef.
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Where are you?
Currently, I am trying to focus more on myself and pushing my brand, which is Knives Catered.
Knives Catered.
Knives Catering.
I love knives, so that's the best name I think I could have given to it. Knives Catered.
Have you ever been to Point Blanche?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like locked up.
Just seen it.
Oh, just seeing it. I was like, all right.
My heart skipped a beat.
Yeah,
there
this
for a
interview is
second.
over, man.
All right, let's get a commercial break right about now.
We got one.
So you like to work with knives?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how many times have you cut yourself with a knife? Too many times.
Yeah, but for the past few years, the cuts have
Good. Decrease.
Have decreased
decreased drastically.
and less deep.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And where have you learned your culinary skills?
Yeah. When was the first time you played with a knife and said, you know what?
No, stop.
Well, first it started at home with my grandmother. And
Always.
we
Why is it
went to-
always the grandmother?
Yeah, I used to sit on the steps and look at her cook everything, you know.
Yeah.
And then pick up from there, and then started cooking in high school. I was one of the only boys doing what we call in St. Kitts home ec.
Oh, yeah.
So I was one of the only guys.
Oh, you're
doing
from
that.
St. Kitts?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was doing home economics.
So you did the homemade because you enjoyed cooking, or you
Yeah.
know it was only going to be girls in that class?
I did
Not cooking. I enjoyed it.
I did it in high school because it was free food. It was, and the girls. Home ec was in junior high school, it was the
Yeah.
best. It was amazing.
Because there's only girls, and whatever you cook, you get to eat.
You get to eat. It was
Yeah.
the best class.
Okay.
I did CFB, which is our local college. So we have a culinary program there.
CFB was the B for Bradshaw?
No, Clarence Fitzroy Bryan College.
Brian, okay.
Brian, okay.
So I did that, and then I did Toronto, and I did a short course over in Trinidad while I was there.
Where in Toronto?
So I went to Liaison.
Okay.
Liaison College.
All right. And then you went to Trinidad, you said?
Trinidad, yeah.
Okay, so you've gotten around.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now you're here in St.Maarten cooking up.
Yeah.
Showing people your skills.
Yeah, so I do a few caterings here and there. I came down actually this month for the carnival.
Okay.
To cater for one of the.
Oh, so you don't live here?
No.
Oh, okay.
I came down for one of the groups. And then the troops, for carnival. So they're cooking for the patrons that they had in the troop.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
For the okay.
Yeah.
So where you're based in St. Kitts?
Based in St. Kitts, but I'm here. I can say maybe every month.
Okay.
Every time that I come here, because
What's her name?
my wife is here.
What's her name?
Huh?
Her name? You
My
come.
wife.
She's here. She lives here.
Yeah.
Oh, so you come.
Melissa.
Okay, so you come and see her every month. Okay, I got you.
Come to cook for her. She's hungry. She need to come back every month at least to cook for her.
She only eats once a month. When you're coming back, I'm mogging now.
starving.
I'm starving when you're coming back.
But I try to come up as much as possible, because the kids are here too.
Okay.
And then just once I'm here, then I do a lot of cooking, especially on the weekends. I do seafood boils. I do these. This is a signature dry rub ribs that you guys have today. So it's a dry rub that I made while I was at the Four Seasons.
Uh-huh.
As a chef there.
Oh, so you worked at the Four Seasons?
So you went 4 seasons in Nevis.
Yeah, I was at the Four Seasons for
How long?
14 years about.
Oh, word?
What?
Yeah.
Head chef?
No, never made it to the executive position there.
Sous chef.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at you.
It was good.
Yeah?
It was good. I learned a
13
lot.
years at
Met a
Four
lot of
Seasons. That's
people.
great.
Yeah.
That looks good on the
Started when I was
resume.
young.
For sure.
Yeah, so it was really good.
That's
Learned a lot
great.
there and stuff.
Yeah.
I created this dry rub there, and then started packaging it and selling it because a lot of people loved it. So
Yeah.
I get calls and we just ship it out and stuff like that.
So in St. Kitts, you work in a restaurant or you just do catering in St. Kitts?
I do caterings. At the moment, I am at a, how should I call it, a villa restaurant where we host guests, but we host events there also.
What's the name of it?
One of the chefs is called Palm Gardens.
Oh, Palm Garden. Okay.
Palm Gardens in Nevis. It's a villa at the Four Seasons property.
Okay.
But the owner transformed 2 villas into, I must say, like a wedding destination.
Oh,
paradise.
nice.
Yeah. So
So if I come to Nevis, I get like the room discount from you.
yeah, I'll okay.
You hook us up? Okay, then. You're done now.
We're going for Mango Fest. That is July.
Yeah, man. What about with the upcoming St. Kitts Music Festival? Do you have any? Are you going to be doing anything there
I'll
too?
be cooking for
The VIPs, one of the
Shannon,
VIPs?
Yeah, Shannon Hall.
Which one? Which
that's
VIP is that?
Express Event.
Oh, you're doing Express?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, G.
I need your number.
Yeah, whenever he goes, he always talks about the food in that specific VIP
Express?
from Express.
You do it every
So that's
year?
you.
Not every no. The first time I was supposed to do it, I got a bit tied up at work, so I wasn't able to move around.
Okay.
So this time is when we're fully got everything.
So this is your first time doing it for
Yeah.
Express?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they Their setup is amazing.
Every night we're gonna do. My team's gonna take care of a good portion of the seafood sections.
Oh, okay. So you're doing the seafood section. Okay.
Yeah. So we got some nice stuff in store.
Okay. I can't wait.
All right. So is that your specialty? Usually seafood, or you?
I love working with seafood.
Okay.
But I still do everything else. Yeah.
Okay. So you have a celebrity you're about to cook for, and he says, "Make me your favorite dish." What is it?
My favorite dish.
That's gonna just make everybody go, "Whoa!"
Yeah.
I'll probably do surf and turf.
Surf and
Can
turf.
give it the best of both worlds. The ocean.
And what do you use as a surf?
For the surf, I'll probably use tenderloin. And for the tenderloin cut, I'll probably go for a dry aged. The dry age gives me more depth of flavor. And probably give it to you like a medium rare temperature. And for the turf, I'll use either lump crab or jumbo prawns.
I never heard the crab before on a surf and turf. That's
They pay
interesting.
pretty well.
That's
The crab has
interesting.
a bit of natural sweetness to it.
Yeah.
So when you
True.
do it with it and butter, you're gonna help to moisten everything. And keep
So you do the crab and the prawns, or just either or?
either or.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got you.
Unless the budget calls for it, then I'll do
Oh,
both.
definitely. If it calls for it, then we go even higher.
We go, yeah.
I mean, I like me some. I just had my first Kobe steak when I was in Vegas.
Yeah,
How was it?
At Gordon Ramsay's.
We were going there, but the line was too long.
yeah.
So I want to take the pictures outside.
Well, I went because I went to a pool party and it was like still like 5 o'clock.
It was early.
But early before the rush. And I just walked right and got a table.
There, the line was like around the corner.
Yeah, it's a long line.
Oh, wow.
Wait for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
So you had Kobe beef, G?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
What? I got to show you the pictures.
I heard
everything.
that's one of the best
It is.
cuts of meat that
I can even show you the price on the menu too.
Yeah.
And I also had it.
send them out like butter.
I heard that, yeah.
Yeah, it's really expensive.
Yeah.
Like really expensive.
But it's worth it, I
But,
heard.
like if you want to live, if you're a steak lover,
Okay.
take it.
All right. So, Rodell, what you said you brought for us today? It's dry, what is it?
So today you guys have the dry rub ribs.
Mm-hmm.
It's a signature dry rub by me. It's served with some steamed jasmine coconut rice. We have some green salad and a beef lasagna.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Okay.
Killing me, bro. Oh my god.
So you wanna dive into that now, G? Give it a little taste on the air. Feed me Friday.
Give me one. Let me see.
Yeah, let's do this. All right.
Let me do a little taste test. Let me do a little taste test. Let me do a little taste test. Let me do a little taste test.
There you go. That's one for G.
All right. Let me see what we got.
Don't forget me.
You forgot to mention the plantain.
Thank you. And you got plantain too?
The regular plantain.
They're not the regular plantain. This is St. Kitts plantain.
It's just got a little extra touch to it. When you try it,
So I'm gonna
Look
try it
at
right
that
now.
SMG. Zoom in on that.
and that's just like a tester for you guys. But the boxes are usually bigger.
Oh, they're bigger than that.
Yeah.
Okay, so you do this like you said. You're back like at least once or twice a month,
Yeah.
and then when you're here, you do some little
What's that?
cook-ups.
Cinnamon?
So there's cinnamon, nutmeg, and some pumpkin spice.
What the?
Yeah,
That's a plantain.
that's the plantain.
Oh my God!
And
Let me
brown
see.
sugar. Yeah.
The
that's
only
it.
thing
Oh wow,
I like it. The only thing if it was like the
soft one.
soft, wet,
The soft-
sweet plantain.
The Maduro.
when you do
That'll put it over the top
when
for
you
me.
do that one, the
Okay.
only problem is it takes
soft.
up too much of the oil.
Too much.
Yeah, it breaks
Yeah.
and
So
yeah.
that's the only thing. So
You
I
have
try to
tried
get them
it.
a bit, yeah. So I have to get them like, just a bit firmer, but I try to get them right in the right.
But still, I've never had plantain like that. So it's nutmeg, cinnamon.
nutmeg, cinnamon, brown sugar, and pumpkin spice.
Wow.
Okay, I'm gonna taste the rib.
Crazy.
And there's no barbecue sauce on those ribs.
No,
No.
Why they look so wet?
That's the dry rub.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
has a nice little kick to it. Not bad at all. Okay, so a plate like this will go for how much? Well, not this because you said it's bigger.
So the ones that we have today, the bigger plates, are gonna get a bigger rack of ribs and everything. So those ones are $35. Yeah.
Okay, so
Lasagna is good too.
Thank you.
you boil your ribs?
No.
You don't boil your ribs?
Just the dry rub. I let them.
So why is it so
marinate,
tender?
And they cook in the oven for about 4.5 hours.
Oh, that's
Wow.
Oh, that's why.
So they cook at a high temperature first.
Yeah.
The high temperature is gonna start getting the steam in the pan trapped. Because then there's like a wet parchment paper over it.
Right.
Dry rub, so that creates steam in the pan.
Put the steam in the pan, right?
And then when I turn it down, I take the paper off, the cover off, and then that starts giving the color and everything caramelizes right there. Yeah.
The boy is good. He is good. All right, Melissa. Melissa, keep this one. Good.
I like ribs where I don't have to put
Barbecue sauce.
Barbecue sauce
and
in it,
that's
yeah.
why I created the dry rub. I don't eat pork.
Oh, you don't?
Believe it or not, I don't
Oh
know
wow!
how it tastes.
You didn't even know.
Rastafari.
You didn't even know how it tastes.
No.
Okay.
I don't eat pork, but I just created because I hated seeing everybody messed up from the barbecue sauce with
Right.
ribs. So that's why I did it like this. It's
Okay.
easy to clean up. It's just a little bit of wet, but
Yeah.
it's no barbecue sauce.
So do you have any plates available if people want to order, or you're all sold out already?
I think we have just about maybe like 3 or 4 more orders left over.
Okay, so if they want to order, how can they get in contact with you?
Melissa, you can just give them her contact.
Okay, I could give it live on air. You don't mind? People having a number?
No.
Okay. If anybody
You
wants,
saw his face like.
if anybody wants
she's
contact,
gonna
or
say-
go to Knives Catered
Yeah, on Instagram.
on Instagram. So KNIVESCATERED. So Knives Catered on Instagram, and you can shoot him a message,
Yeah.
and then he'll let you know how he can get in contact with you. Okay.
So
all right.
explain this to me. You come once a month to do the catering, or how does this work?
So I
Explain
come
this.
once a month, like for the family. So
Okay.
it's either they come down. Or I
Yeah,
come
yeah,
out.
yeah, I feel you.
So once I'm here, as long as I'm here, I just do cooking.
Okay.
So you gotta stay on your Instagram to find out when you come back.
Oh no,
Or
so
no?
Mel, she usually posts every time I'm cooking, and I post because I do have quite a few followers.
I don't follow Mel. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
So I'll make sure that he knows.
Yeah.
And then he-
No, but he means like, okay, so when you're coming, or people, you know that you're coming, so you say in advance, listen, I'll be here on
Correct.
this date.
SXM.
Right.
Okay, I can always put it up on the
Yeah.
Knives Catered page. the Instagram page.
Right,
Oh
'cause,
yes,
yeah, I don't
definitely.
follow Mel, so I don't-
Definitely. So we can
Okay.
always post it up there. The weeks that we'll be here and stuff like that.
All right, sounds good, man, and it tastes good too.
Thank you.
Knives.
Yeah, this is because you would think there's some kind of sauce on it.
Yeah, but it's not.
No sauce. Absolutely no sauce.
That's all in the rub that you
And
made.
it's so all that's in the rub
Yeah.
and the way you cook it
Yeah.
to make it
The only other thing that's inside is a bit of apple juice.
Ooh.
When it's being cooked.
on the bottom.
Yeah, so the apple juice is just going to create extra steam from the acidity. It's being, steamed up, and that's it. And the apple juice adds a bit of sweet flavor to it. So,
Right.
Who taught you this trick?
So I learned dry rubs from an executive chef of mine.
Four Seasons.
He was from Germany. So he was one of the first person that taught me anything about dry rubs, and then I just went and created my own.
Has to be the Germans.
Yeah.
They're like a scientist when it comes to cars, food, everything.
yeah,
They
yeah.
figure everything
Yeah.
out.
So after
Okay.
he showed me, I just went and created my own and just stuck with it after this one worked.
Okay, SMG approved.
Can you give us-
She likes it.
Can you give me like a little? You don't have to give me all, but like, what are some of the ingredients you have in your?
In the dry rub,
Yeah, because you got like a little zing to it too, which I like.
Demerara brown sugar. There's chili flakes,
Maybe that's
fresh thyme, rosemary,
okay.
fresh garlic. There's chives,
Nice.
black pepper,
Nice.
Cajun seasoning.
Now, when you're cooking on
Has a zing to it.
in St. Kitts versus St. Maarten, is it finding the ingredients? I'm sure it's much easier in St. Kitts.
No.
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 Wow.
So I can find like a lot more of the ingredients here.
Okay.
At supermarkets. Like I go at Carrefour.
Yeah.
That's what it's called. The one here or the one over closer to the bridge.
To the right.
Yeah, when I want to find the fine dining, because I actually did a fine dining 6 or 7 course sit down. I did that a few months, sometime last year, October.
Yeah.
I did that here, and I found all of the ingredients here.
Oh wow.
Caviar and everything. I found.
You ain't gonna find that stuff in Rams.
No. okay.
lambs and stuff.
Yeah,
They
that
do
I know.
have stuff, but I'm not gonna find all those.
all
and the
that
quality.
stuff. Okay.
That's what
You
makes
would
us
need.
unique.
Yeah.
They don't bring it there for like
Okay.
restaurants that are there.
Yeah.
They usually import most of their stuff.
Right.
So there's no need for them to have it there. Definitely.
That's one of the reasons why we're the culinary capital of the Caribbean.
True, 'cause you can find-
so many things here.
Yeah.
Same thing I
Because I
talked
even
about.
get stuff from here, and then I would have to either send them over and stuff like that,
And
for
that-
if I'm doing
yeah.
something different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're charging you duties when you come back with seasonings.
Seasonings, no.
Okay, they'll let you go.
So most food stuff, it's no.
Okay.
Especially depending on the time of the year. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hence that July, you guys have your Mango
Mango
Fest, and
Fest.
at Nevis, do you have any like specialty kind of dishes that you do when it comes
So-
to mangoes?
I think we were called upon to do something, the Palm Gardens. So when I do get back over, I think that's where we're gonna finalize what dishes we may want to do.
Okay.
And
But you
represent
personally,
it.
you have anything in your repertoire that you do with mangoes? Anything that you like to cook?
Oh yeah, so there's a nice shrimp and mango ceviche. Yeah.
Like the word of that one. That sounds good.
That's probably one of my favorites to do.
All right. So besides cooking, I see you also enjoy playing soccer.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
What's your
Football
favorite
player.
team? Favorite
Manchester
team?
United.
Manchester.
I knew it.
Okay.
I knew it.
Man, you. All right.
I
And it also says that you love singing.
Yeah, I used to sing.
Oh, okay.
I used to. So I used to do singing. I used to record music and stuff like that. A few music videos, but the cooking was more passionate. So
Right.
I like
He made more money from that too, I'm
Yes.
sure. So,
Yes.
all right. So you stuck to that.
What's your Instagram again? I'm sorry.
Knives Catered.
Knives Catering.
Yeah. Knives Catered.
Knives Catered.
Yeah. So head on over there. You could add him on Instagram. Stay in touch with Rodell to see what he's doing when he's back, so you can see
We
what
also
it.
take bookings for Villa guests.
Okay.
We have an event coming up.
Right.
Bookings and
You'll
we just
come
get the
over. We
menus
bring you
prepared.
over, or if you're going to be in St.
Yeah.
Kitts, you could always hit you up.
I just followed you, homie.
You could do that as well. Okay. All right, man. Rodell, thank you for joining us. I know you got some deliveries to make,
Yes,
and
yes.
because people are waiting for their food. They listen to
Yeah.
us eating, and they can't wait.
If you want food right now to listen to it, it's too late, right? It's too
He said
late.
there's about
No,
2 or
there's
3 more.
about 3 more orders because we got some orders this morning also.
So hit you up on Instagram?
Yeah. Once I see the messages there.
They can slide in your DM?
Yeah.
It's okay with Melissa?
That's the business page, so that's okay.
That's a
It's okay.
business page.
It's okay. You can slide in your DM. It's
Yeah,
okay.
it's not my personal. Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Just slide in your DM.
All right. Thank you, Rodell, man.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Hey,
same
really
here.
good, bro.
Appreciate it. Yeah, man. Really good.
Very good, the ribs.
Thanks, man.
I'm really impressed.
Yes, sir. The ladies who want this issue with the attitude. Knives Catered. Make sure you check them out on Instagram. Pull. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Rodell doing his thing. Nice, man. I like it. You tried the lasagna too?
Not yet.
Not yet?
Not yet. I'm still working
Lasagna.
on these ribs. These ribs are really
Very good.
amazing. Mm-hmm. Amazing.
All right.
Amazing.
Let's see what we got going on here. So the Minister of Justice gave an update on the prisoners yesterday. I think they were about, I forgot the exact number, but definitely over 50 for sure that had to be replaced.
Wow.
They had to find somewhere to move. Yeah,
Relocate.
So, relocate. So some of them had to go at the police station in Phillipsburg, and I believe maybe probably in Simpson Bay, and then others had to be moved to other secure areas. They had the Dutch Marines there as extra security and whatnot. They have right now. They're looking at they're assessing the damage to see what can be done to the parts that were badly damaged. Like I said, fire damage, water damage, all of that stuff. So yeah.
How many cells were damaged?
She didn't say how many cells, but at least 50 plus prisoners were affected.
Okay, so that's 4 cells.
So yeah, I'm not sure. I would hope that they would do an investigation on what happened and who did it and whatnot, and we'll see. We'll see how this.
Nobody got sent home.
No, nobody got sent home.
Yeah.
Yeah, from this. So we'll see. Let's see what else we have here. I know Patrice spoke during the press briefing on Wednesday and talked about Vromi permitting bribery within Vromi.
Huh?
Yeah, so basically, like there were reports that people within the ministry were doing like, oh, you want a permit? Check me, give me some, check me, give me a little something, and I'll speed it up for you, or I'll get a permit for you, or whatever. So apparently that's been going down. So Patrice has been warning against that. My thing is, don't warn. If you know, I'm sure you know what's going on.
Yeah.
These
days it's hard to get rid of employees when it comes to the labor office.
Yeah, so
I'll prove it.
I don't know, but yeah, it's that's been going down.
So he's saying this is going down and on his watch.
Yeah, well, at least in his ministry. He's been hearing about it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he's been hearing about it. Not sure if it's only now, or it's been happening for how long. But
that's how we always used to do it. Patrice, calm down.
But he's hearing about it, and people are coming to him about it. So I guess this is something that he's going to be cracking down on.
Okay. All right.
Yes, sir. Let's see. President Donald Trump, his daughter, just had a baby.
For real?
Yep.
I didn't even know she was a breed.
Her name is Tiffany. Yes, Tiffany Trump. She just had a baby boy on Thursday.
Tiffany Trump. What's the baby's name?
Alexander Trump Boulos. So she's married to
A Haitian.
Haitian got me hooked. She's married to Michael Boulos.
Boulos. He's not from Haiti?
He's a businessman. I don't know who he is.
Okay, just check him.
But she's married to him, and they just had their first baby together. So Trump is
How old is she? Which daughter? I can't keep a track of
He's a white guy.
You know what? His daughter. How old is she? Which one is this one? I don't know.
I think this is the last.
How many kids he got?
I don't know.
I can't keep track.
But this is his second daughter
Who
with
get
his
breed?
second wife. No, hold on.
Second daughter who get breed.
I'll tell you exactly because they mention.
He got 5 kids? Because he got some with Ivanka.
Okay, so this is his 4th child. So Tiffany is his 4th child.
Okay.
She's 31 years old, and she's the only offspring of Donald and his second wife, Marla Maples.
Oh, that's Marla's daughter. Ah, you know Marla Maples, right?
No.
She was in the movie with Halle Berry, Kurt Russell, when they hijacked the plane, and she played a stewardess.
Yes.
Just Google that for me. Kurt Russell, Marla Maples, Halle Berry. What's the name of that movie?
Yeah.
And the plane gets hijacked. And Steven Seagal's in it. And Steven Seagal dies in the first 5 minutes of the movie.
Oh, he actually dies in the movie.
And everybody's like, oh, snap. The star, he just died?
Executive decision.
Executive decision. Steven Seagal dies like the first 10 minutes of the movie.
Wow.
Yeah, this is when Steven Seagal was like a big Hollywood action hero, and he's in the movie, and he dies within 10 minutes of the movie. He dies.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah. It's like, oh, did that just happen? Mm-hmm. Yeah, executive decision.
Yeah.
What year was that? 88? I'm just going to take it again.
96.
96.
Oh my God.
Okay. Also, Chris Brown was arrested in the UK, apparently over an alleged nightclub bottle attack that happened about 2 years ago.
So basically, Chris Brown, I guess, thought they forgot.
Yeah.
And went back. They were just waiting for him.
Yeah.
They didn't say nothing. And he
Let him into the airport or whatever, however he
probably
came
just
in.
thought they forgot. This happened in, 2020?
2023, February or something like that, yeah.
And they didn't forget. They was waiting. Mm-hmm. You know Europe. As soon as you scan your passport.
Oh, yeah. Red flag.
Arrest.
Speaking about red flag, Smokey Robinson, he's under criminal investigation.
I thought you said he was going to.
No. He's not dead.
Smokey Robinson died.
He's under investigation for sexual assault. I think I read this story a few weeks ago.
Oh, yes.
With his housekeepers and stuff,
the maid or something like that.
Yeah. So they filed a civil lawsuit before, but now they made it into a criminal investigation. Yeah. So that's the latest there with him. And of course, day 4 was yesterday of the Diddy trial, where Cassie was cross-examined by the defense.
She had to take a break.
Yeah.
She had to ask for a break.
A lot of things.
She had to ask for a break.
A lot of things came up.
It wasn't a Kit Kat break neither. They made her read text messages, her own text messages that she wrote to Diddy. They made her read those out loud to the court.
Yeah.
And I cannot repeat what some of that stuff was. Can't wait for this. I miss you. I want it. Whoa.
Yeah. So that's that. And I think they're going to continue today again with her, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm not sure if she's still on the stand being cross-examined, but
okay.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah.
And you know, it's another woman that's doing it. Diddy's team. So it's not a guy, it's a woman who's cross-examined. When it comes to perception, yes. If you're a juror and it's coming to perception, it comes different from a woman than a man
versus a man
It's so. Yeah.
Okay. So today's day 5, and we'll try to keep you guys updated with that. And I guess this weekend they'll take a break. Maybe, and then after
weekends, there's no corner weekend.
Yeah, to take a break, and then after they go back on Monday, and we'll see if she's still on the stand or they're going to bring up another witness. But she talked about different affairs that she had with Michael B. Jordan. At least it was alleged. I'm not too sure, but it talked about how the jealousy went both ways. Diddy was a very jealous guy. Especially when she was with Kid Cudi. All of that.
Blew his car up.
Yeah. All of that. But she was also a jealous person because she felt that if anybody else would partake in these freak-offs, that she would lose her position and lose everything that she built with her.
The lawyer says that?
Yeah. Basically, that's what she mentioned. That's what she said. Also, I didn't want anybody else because like she would tell Diddy no, and then he would be like, you know what, you're boring, I'm losing interest, and then she would just
do it.
Do it because she wanted to stay in that limelight. She said she was in love, but also she wanted to, because she wanted her career, also her music career to blow up and everything. And so she did it. She stayed in this abusive relationship. She said, and she said, yeah, he was very controlling. She was under a lot of drugs, a lot of influence. It took her a long time before, you know, she got it out of her system, mentally and physically. So,
And she's pregnant.
and 8.5. I didn't know she was that far along. I thought she was like maybe 5-6 months. No, the baby's ready to pop. That's what they got to finish because it good. And then especially now, when she's probably reliving all these things, it could cause a lot of tension on her body, and you never know, baby.
I don't know, but her husband sitting in the courtroom like,
Man, he has a heart of steel because I can't sit down and listen to all of that.
he's like, I thought I knew you.
Yeah, I can't sit down to all that. And a lot of this happened while we were together. Not married as yet, but we were still together. And damn,
I don't know.
Man,
That's
but
crazy.
a lot of stuff. But
Did his daughters again in the courtroom again?
that I don't know. I know they walked out a few days ago or something like that. I know his son was there in one. I think he was there yesterday.
Now, how old are his daughters, SMG?
The twins,
The twins.
the 18.
They were all born at the same
Same
time.
time, yeah.
Yeah.
18.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Question of the day.
Oh, dude.
Facebook.com/Laser101. Oh, before that, your Knicks play tonight. I don't know if that's why you're wearing orange, even though it's a WNBA shirt. But
Yeah, I'm wearing it because it's WNBA this weekend.
oh, the season starts already.
This
Oh,
Saturday.
oh yes.
This
Damn.
Saturday.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow the season
Oh
starts.
wow. Okay.
So I'm rocking my WNBA shirt.
Yeah.
I support the WNBA.
Yeah.
Speaking of rocking shirts, why is this man rocking a Christmas shirt?
I thought you would never ask. I know you would have known. Laundry. Laundry has to be done.
I was going to say, is it laundry day?
Laundry has to be
Why
done.
is this man
and
wearing
I'm
a
like,
shirt
this is
that
the only
says-
good shirt. And it says what? This is my Christmas pajama shirt.
Yeah.
So I said, you know what? Let me wear it. I mean, I could have worn like a nice button down or a polo shirt, but I was like, nah, let me wear this because I know G is going to say something. And
I mean, it says Christmas on it, big and broad.
Yeah.
There's a Christmas hat on it. There's candy canes. There's Christmas lights. There's mistletoe. There's snowflakes.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't miss it.
yeah. So I said, you know what? I'll wear it just for the ish and giggles.
Just for conversational piece.
Actually, I have a meeting to go to after this, so I'm sure
gosh.
it's going to be a
put that at the
conversation
bank.
piece. No. Nah. Where I'm going, they have a good sense of humor, so it's fine.
Point blank.
No. Question of the day.
Oh, dude.
And yes, we did this question before, but I don't care. But yesterday, we did our Whopper flame broiled Dorito chips.
Doritos, yes.
So I said, you know what? Let me ask today, what's your favorite potato chips to eat besides the Whopper Doritos? Yeah, right.
It has to be potato chips?
Well, chips in general then.
Oh, then it's got to be Doritos.
Doritos.
Hit me up with the Cool Ranch, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Cool Ranch, red bag, blue bag.
Okay, yeah. Same here, red bag, blue bag. Popcorners, the red bag for sure. Give me my Cheetos, my Puffs, or my regular
Right.
Crunch. And I like me a good Lay's, but the baked. I like the baked more than the original.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. And just give me regular Tostitos. I will get a dipping sauce, but I don't need it. I could just...
Yeah, me too. I can eat it without the
Yeah, without dipping sauce. So that's good.
Oh, you know.
Yes, sir. SMG, what about you?
Doritos, Cheetos, the Tostinos, the multigrain scoops.
Just say cost pro.
Rest in peace,
Rest in
man.
peace. Just say cost pro.
Yeah, they had all of those.
everything.
The popcorn is the red one.
Yeah. All right.
They had everything.
For sure. Let's get on up out of here. Make some space
Yes,
for
sir.
G Money coming up next. AMPM World Clock Show. I think we might do a little fracas later on today.
Yes, we definitely are doing fracas.
Oh, we are? Okay.
And we're going to be giving away a VIP for Soul Beach Music Festival.
Okay.
So that's going to be for the Friday, Saturday,
Oh, for the whole weekend.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Sunday,
And it's for 2 people.
Ooh.
So that's during the Friday fracas.
Okay.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and for 2 people. We're going to be giving that away. VIP package, Soul Beach Music
All
Festival.
right, so we'll do that with Outkast later on. And then Sagan comes in to do her thing. And then we'll be back on Monday from 6 to 10 doing it all over again. Don't forget to be safe on the streets. It is SXM Dude. We are expecting to get some rain a little bit later on today.
Really?
Rain and thunder tonight.
I was going to wash my car, thank God.
Yeah, later this evening tonight. So expect that, and then it should probably last. Hopefully by tomorrow morning it clears up. But yeah, expecting some heavy rainfall later on today.
All right.
All righty then. All right. G Money.
Yes, sir.
Leave us off with a snap.
Something
nice and positive.
Every successful person you admired survived the season you didn't see.
Bad moving.